I'm Mark Gilston, this is Sean Cooper. Here we are at CooperMMA, and today I'd like to talk about what in judo is called Guruma Jime wheel chokes. In BJJ we either call them loop chokes or clock chokes. They're very closely related. This is different from the Ezekiel, which is the Sode Guruma, the sleeve wheel choke. So, classic loop choke. The way it's usually taught in judo, starting from standing. I have one hand with my fingers inside the collar, the other grips with the thumb inside the collar. I strongly pull my opponent down. When he gets back up, loop around the neck, and to finish the choke, I'm going to turn this wrist in, bring my elbow down, and it comes on very quickly. So once again, if you just start out with this kind of a grip, right, this cross grip, which is okay as long as this hand isn't involved. I can't hold on to this in judo, but I can start here, pull down over the top, and finish. Or in jiu-jitsu, you can grab both and loop. So that principle is very strong. If we're in guard, open guard, closed guard, it doesn't matter. I like to start out with this grip. I'm going to try and get a collar grip. Now, an experienced player is not going to just let me sit with my hand there. He's going to defend. But if he just tries to pass my guard, I'm catching the leg, coming over the top, and quickly finishing. So he's got to do something about this. Now, if he comes all the way around to the side, completely passing, then he feels like he's safe. It's not true. So it's important that he defends against this grip right away. So the question is, how is he going to defend against the grip? Right? He has to push out. He can't push. If he pushes on this side, I come underneath and finish. And if he goes in the other direction, I come around and finish. So he's got to break the grip. He cannot let me just keep this grip. And we move on. And I can use that to set up other opportunities. Same thing if we're starting in some kind of closed guard. Once I have this grip, only thing he can do is control this arm. He's got to keep this arm controlled. I don't want to be straight on my back. If I'm straight on my back, I'm never going to be able to finish him. Rolling to the side, so that brings the arm control out. Over the top, grab collar, elbow comes down. It's also this wrist curl is a very important part of this technique. So here, he's blocking my arm so I can't do anything. Around, over the top, and finish. So if he is in a turtle or some kind of defensive situation, and I'm reaching across, I'll generally come under the draw line and grab the far collar. All right, this time, the difference is my thumb is in and not my fingers. All right, you can see that? So once I've grabbed that standard clock choke, there are 3 different ways I can finish this. All right, he's going to be defending. He's not going to just stand there. I can use my weight with my armpit, reaching over, and now I pull up with this elbow. If that's not working because he's pulling down on his collar, he's trying to defend. All right, this time, instead of reaching across, I come on this side, push down with the head, with the elbow, and sit through. Which is hard to do this slowly.
No.
So he's defending. He's pulling my hand down. My hand comes here. My elbow is just below his ear. And now I am sitting through, putting all my weight forward. If I'm worried that he's going to try and catch my leg or push me back, over the top. So that's the other way to finish. All right, once again, I'm coming in. Oh, he's going for my leg. If I have his back, and I'm trying to do the underarm, lots of different ways for him to defend. Maybe I have my hooks in. I'm trying to go for a rear naked choke, or trying to go for the sliding collar choke. He's gonna block this hand. He's not gonna let me in. I've got one hand. I can try and lock his arm up with my leg, but if he's smart, he's gonna use his elbow and you can defend and I can't get in here. All right, at this point, once again, cross over, post, elbow to the ear. So all I need is the one hand. It doesn't even have to be tight. I can be quite loose here. All right, he feels like he's got a pretty good defense. My elbow comes towards my hip on this side, roll over, push behind the ear. Same thing, even if I'm on top of him. You have both hands in your collar, being strongly defensive here. Very hard to get in. So again, coming in under the jawline to grab the far collar. Over, finish. All of these situations. One other thing, sometimes I'm at the side and for whatever reason, he's being defensive here, all right? He's pushing me down, he's trying to take my back. So this is another variation, all right? If I can get my hand in, I don't care if he's coming back. I can still finish. So this gives you some ideas of how you can use the loop choke. Cool. All right. Awesome. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe to our channel, Seryoku Zenyo, meaning maximum efficiency. If you click on the bell, you'll get the videos as soon as they're posted.